FFA accomplished is getting second high in ag issues.
Montana Beck from Sierra Nevada FFA chapter. His SAE is sheep production. One of his biggest accomplishments is placing third high at the Arizona Nationals Livestock Judging Contest.
Amberly Burrows from the Sierra Nevada FFA chapter. Amberly's SAEs included volunteer work at the UNR farm and poultry production. One of her biggest accomplishments in the FFA was receiving second place in ag issues at state.
Rick Barnes from the Silver Sage FFA chapter. His SAE is beef and equine placement and working on the Barnes Ranch. He is most proud of being a Nevada livestock judging champion.
Shelby Belander from the Silver Sage FFA. Shelby's SAE consists of equine placement. Her biggest FFA accomplished is receiving gold in ag issues at state.
McKenna Johnson from the Silver Sage FFA chapter. Her SAEs include placement at a local ranch and diversified market projects. One of her biggest accomplishments in FFA is winning Outstanding Parley Chairman.
Sarah Crum from the Silver Sage FFA chapter. Sarah's SAEs included home improvement, working for neighbors, and poultry production. One of Sarah's biggest FFA accomplishments was receiving first high team in ag issues.
Josh Manzanares from the Silver Sage FFA chapter. His SAEs include equine management and work experience. He is most proud of being a member of the first place rituals team.
Caleb McKelly from the Silver Sage FFA chapter. Caleb's SAE consists of goat production and fabrication. His biggest FFA accomplishment is receiving gold at state for ag issues.
Sean Miklovic from the Silver Sage FFA chapter. His SAE consisted of work experience at a local restaurant. One of his biggest accomplishments in FFA was winning gold in the Environmental and Natural Resources CDE.
Dustin O'Donnell from the Silver Sage FFA chapter. One of his supervised agricultural experience was diversified livestock and work experience. One of his biggest FFA accomplishments was receiving first team in state sales.
Emily Porter from the Silver Sage FFA chapter. Emily's SAE is swine placement. She is most proud of competing at National Convention in agricultural issues.
Shelby Snyder from the Silver Sage FFA chapter. Shelby's SAEs consist of work experience, poultry, and sheep production. Her biggest FFA accomplishment is receiving gold at state for ag issues.
Cody Walton from the Silver Sage FFA chapter. His SAE consists of work experience at a local golf course. One of his biggest accomplishments is going to nationals in poultry evaluation.
James Yannick from the Silver Sage FFA chapter. His SAEs included home improvement. One of his biggest FFA accomplishments was being the youngest chapter officer.
Sierra Honeywell from the Smith Valley FFA chapter. Sierra's SAEs include breeding and market sheep, as well as aquaculture. She served as the Smith Valley FFA chapter sentinel her freshman year, which is one of her most important achievements.
Lacey Johns from the Smith Valley FFA chapter. Lacey's SAEs include market lands and floral design. Her biggest FFA accomplishment is being the chapter treasurer.
Jessie Johnston from the Smith Valley FFA chapter. Her SAEs include sheep production, equine management, and beef production. One of her biggest accomplishments is currently serving as the chapter vice president.
Wyatt Wagner from the Smith Valley FFA. His SAEs include dairy goat production and dairy food processing and products. One of his biggest FFA accomplishments is being the current chapter president.
Dakota Atkins from the Wells FFA chapter. Dakota's SAEs include home improvement and food service. She is most proud of competing at National Convention in the Meats CDE.
Colleen Fitzgerald from the Wells FFA chapter. Colleen's SAEs consist of ranch hand work on the Smiley Ranch. Her biggest FFA accomplishment is going to National Convention on the Parley Pro team.
Ray Garrett from Wells FFA. Her SAE consists of placement at a local ranch. One of her biggest accomplishments in FFA is going to nationals for the Farm Business Management CDE.
Cameron Huff from the Wells FFA chapter. His SAEs included working at a local golf course, working as a mechanic at Machete Ice. One of his biggest accomplishments was being on the National Farm Business Management team.
Whitney McIntyre from the Wells FFA chapter. Whitney's SAE includes home improvement and working for the city of Wells. She is most proud of going to National Convention and competing in parliamentary procedure.
Brianna Shelley from the Wells FFA chapter. Brianna's SAE consists of home improvement and food service. Her biggest FFA accomplishment is going to nationals on the meats team.
Christina White from Wells FFA. Her SAE is a horticulture project. One of her biggest accomplishments in FFA is going to National Convention and meats evaluation.
Sarah Custer from the Winnemucca FFA chapter. Her SAE was fine entrepreneurship. One of her biggest FFA accomplishments, including placing third in the farm records at state.